It's October, I'm in northern Maine, it's hunting season. Let's get going. It's partridge season. I have a 20 gauge shotgun, it's a number 9 bird shot. I'm walking the trails, trying to catch one slipping, because I'm eating partridge tonight. First step, I gotta be quiet. Now the key to partridge hunting is to be patient, to be quiet. I gotta tone it down a little bit. I'm gonna walk the trails. Take a little break here. So the bag limit is 2 birds a day. I am currently at 0. I'm gonna spend a couple days doing this. Get a bird, and I'm cooking it up for you. Welcome to Quebec, Maine. I'm here with my cousin, Adam Dow.
How's it going?
We've been doing a little bird hunting today. Success! Finally, after a couple days of hunting, we finally got one of these buggers. So you know what that means? We're gonna be eating tonight. We're rolling. Adam, why don't you give us a little rundown of how we got the bird?
Well, this bird, we're walking out of the woods, had already given up, and Joey looked to his right, and there he was, with his brother.
Pop, pop. We were chasing birds all over the back.
Absolutely.
So we head back in the woods, we're tromping around. As soon as we got back there, we see one fly across the road. So you know what we do. We make a bunch of noise. And we start stalking it. Stalk it, flushed it, stalk it, flushed it. We did that for probably how long?
3 hours, 2 hours.
2 or 3 hours. And finally, we come back to the path. We're like, let's go in, get ourselves a drink. We catch him slipping. So, this is commonly known as the partridge. A decent sized bird here. We are going to gut him, take the breast off, and make a little partridge cutlets. What do you think about that?
It'll be great.
It'll be great. There we go. This is my little cousin, Adam, by the way. All right, we're back. Next step, we gotta gut the bird. So, an old hunter's trick. Step on the wings and pull the legs.
Rip it apart.
You're gonna rip it. You just rip it. You just rip it. Because we're really just taking the meat off the breast for the dish tonight. Here's the breast. Taken off from the bird. As you can see, I only punctured it a couple times with the shot. But overall, it looks pretty good. We're gonna go cool this down, get ready for dinner tonight. All right, let's get to it. We came home successful, so we're eating tonight. I'm gonna be making some partridge cutlets with pesto spaghetti. I'm going to put a twist on an old family favorite. Today I'm going to be subbing in the breast of a partridge, freshly shot, and I'm going to be battering that in an egg wash, putting in Italian breadcrumbs, frying it in olive oil, and I'm going to put it over a bed of spaghetti with pesto. Here's the breast from the bird I got today. It's been cleaned and the feathers are taken off, all washed. The partridge breasts aren't real big, but they are very tasty. The first thing I'm going to do is cut the partridge breast into thin strips and let that soak in an egg wash. I didn't do the best job today. As you can see, there's a couple of BBs from the shotgun lodged in the breast here. I'm going to cut along the breastbone here to separate the breast. So I cut down the breastbone on either side to get a nice fillet here. Now I'm going to separate it, trying to keep all the meat that I can. Boom. One breast right there. Boom. And the second breast here. A little bit of shot in that one, so we might have to take those out. Alright, I have the partridge breast filleted up here, nice and thin. And thin is key. I'm going to put my water on to boil. Partridge is filleted up, nice and thin. I have my water heating up right now for my spaghetti. I'm going to crack a few eggs. For the egg wash. Now, if you have more time at home and you're using chicken, what I like to do is let the chicken marinate overnight in the egg wash with some Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to beat these eggs. I'm going to add a couple pinches of Parmesan cheese. Mix that up, and in goes the partridge fillets. and make sure they are covered. Beautiful. Now, these are going to the side. Now I'm going to make a makeshift pesto. Now I couldn't find any fresh basil and parsley because it is late October up here in northern Maine. Graham's garden, unfortunately, was all out of basil. So I am making do with some basil paste. I'm gonna add some garlic, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, and a bit of parsley. So here we go. All right, first time using basil paste, but it smells pretty aromatic. What we're gonna do is a couple of squirts in there. I'm going to mince up a couple of cloves of garlic. Water is boiling, so in goes the pasta. 6 or 7 minutes on the pasta. It should give us plenty of time. Make a little pesto here. Then goes the garlic. A couple of shakes of parsley. Boom, and a little bit of olive oil. Just enough to bind everything together. I'm also going to add in a little bit of Parmesan cheese here. And use my old-fashioned food blender. It's just my spoon. There. Take a look at that. It's starting to come together, starting to look like pesto. Ooh, that pasta's done. And I'm going to strain it somehow. Strained. Delicious. Give it a little try. Pretty good. Put the pasta right in the pesto bowl and mix it around. Just going to coat that nice and evenly. Okay, pesto is mixed. Throw this pan on top to keep it somewhat warm. Now back to the star of the show. Now I'm going to add Italian breadcrumbs and some more Parmesan cheese for the next step in the batter. Now it is time to fry. Fry pan on. Heat up my olive oil. Woo. And you're gonna get this partridge ready to go. Soak it in that egg wash. Putting it in the Italian breadcrumbs. Get that nice and battered. Patience is the key here. And controlling the heat, which is gonna be tough on here. Putting it in. Perfect. Always flop it away from you when you fry. Don't kick oil on yourself. Next piece of partridge. Battered, breaded. In the pan. Battered, breaded. And in the pan here. A little more olive oil. What you want to do is get these get these cutlets just golden brown. Now if you cut these thin enough, once they turn golden brown, they're going to be cooked all the way through. Delish. Alright, we're moving along here. Next pieces. Got those soaking nicely. Put that batter in. You want to hear a nice little sizzle. Alright, frying that first side. And when I fry these off, I like to put fillets that are about the same thickness inside the pan. That way they're going to cook at about the same speed. Golden brown, that's what we're going for. The sizzle sounds good. Alright, how are these looking? Nice and crispy. Golden brown. Here we have a plate of Partridge Cutlets. Battered in egg, breaded with Italian breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese, and fried in olive oil. They look delicious. Whoa! Okay, let's plate this up. We have our pasta with pesto. Still hot. And a bed of pasta. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present Partridge Cutlets over a bed of pesto pasta. What I call the little Maine partridge dish. Now, I hunted this partridge this afternoon and cooked it up for you. So let me give it a little try here. Incredibly moist. Got a great flavor. Just need to watch out for shot. The steel balls add a nice little flavor to the meal. Try it with a little pasta. And that is a delicious combo. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A quick and easy recipe. Please feel free to try this at home. If you have access to Partridge, it is delicious. If not, substitute chicken, and it's going to taste just as good. Be sure to give it a try. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. And thanks a lot to my cousin, Adam Dow. Thanks a lot, man. Had a lot of fun hunting with you. Don't think I would have got this bird without you, but please check out my previous cooking videos. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you get notifications so you can see what's cooking next. I'm your host, Joey Tuna. This has been A Man in a Van with a Pan. Until next time, signing off. Let's get going.